Welcome back to Compai's Expat Channel. I'm Compai. I am Susua's voice of reason. I talk everything expat. So today I'm going to do a quick, fun reaction video, but from a landlord's point of view. Evidently, this guy had a nightmare experience in an Airbnb, and I'm going to give you my 2 cents. Let's go. Yeah. Welcome to Compai's Expat Channel. Everything expat.
Alright everyone, this is Army Guy Travels, and I'm going to show you what happens when you have a bad Airbnb host and how they handle things. Alright, so the other day I was in an Airbnb and there was a storm. Now, power's been going out all the time. Internet goes out all the time, but stuff happens when you're on an island, and sometimes just the infrastructure is not the best, right?
Thank you so much for saying that, because so many people come down here to the Caribbean and they just expect things to be exactly like their home country. And that home country is usually Europe, Canada, or America. And guys, our infrastructure is nowhere near as bad as it is down here. Down here, man, we lose electric all the time. So he's being really, really cool just about, hey man, I'm in the Caribbean, things happen. But if you're renting someplace, make sure it has backup power and make sure they have redundancy for everything.
Then the storm happened and we had bugs. Thousands of them came under the door, and what you're about to see. And I had an issue. I called the owner, I showed her, she goes, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. And I was like, you don't have a level door. It is your fault. So she's just like, not my fault, deal with it, clean it up.
All right, yeah. You know, she can't control bugs. She can't control, she can't control the weather. She can't control all that. But telling your client just to deal with it, suck it up, things happen. And as a landlord, you want your clients to be happy. This is a simple fix. I'll send the maid in tomorrow. I'm so sorry it happened. Yeah, and then explain to it, yeah, they're swarmers. They're not flying ants, they're termites. And what they're doing, they're setting up a new colony someplace else. And it happens according to the phase of the moon at certain times of year, and especially when we get a lot of rain. So it happens all the time.
Now, normally, my Airbnb hosts have been pretty awesome. But wait till you see these bugs. I went 4 days without power, and I've gone probably 6 days without Wi-Fi. Now, I'm going to give you some numbers so you know exactly what...
Well, let me just say this for starters. 4 days without power, unacceptable. Landlord's not doing his job. Why do you not have a backup generator? If you don't have a backup generator, where's your inverter with your batteries to at least run lights? 4 days without power and he's still in that unit? Give the guy a lot of credit. We can do without the Wi-Fi, even though that would drive a lot of people crazy. But no, 4 days without power, unacceptable.
What I'm paying and what I'm paying over at the new spot. I paid $600 a month. $600 a month at the other place. Now I'm paying about $1,000 a month.
All right, so basically for $600, you pretty much got what you paid for. I'm not trying to justify the owner not doing the correct thing for your client, but $600 a month. So what are you paying, like $12 a day?
Airbnb. We had a storm. This door, I guess, wasn't level, and all of these are coming in. Thousands and thousands of these are coming in. And I call the...
That's exactly what they are, guys. They're what they are. They're swarmers, and what they're doing, they're coming in through the gaps. You know, it happens all the time. But turn off your light. You know, you turn off your light, you won't have this problem. Doesn't everybody know bugs are attracted to light? And now we're gonna kill them all. Just napalm them. Come on, Army Guy, call in an airstrike. I can drop some napalm here. Kill. But listen, we get them at Casa De Compai. It's just being in the Caribbean. I mean, I get them at my villa. He's still spraying. All right, let's jog forward a little bit. At least you got a cat. What's this little guy? Is he happy? Is he sad? Is he happy? Sad? What do we got? We got here. I'm gonna say he's not happy.
Don't even have the fucking door level.
Not happy. Okay, they're outside. Okay, they're outside because they're attracted to the light, and that's the hallway light. Yeah. If you're getting a lot of rain, that's what's gonna happen. They're all gonna come out. Guys, welcome to Casa De Compai. This is my condo complex. I've had this since 2014. I got a total of 6 one-bedroom, 1.5 bathrooms. All look exactly the same. I got 2 studios and a 2-bedroom. But most people want to rent my 1-bedroom is what you're looking at now. You got a full kitchen, 55-inch TV. You got a table and chairs for you and your girl. I got a nice living area, TV swivels so you can lay on the couch and watch TV and watch your girl cook you a nice dinner at the same time. There's also a half bath off of the living room. King size bed. It's actually a California king. It's huge. You got a little workstation in the corner there if you're a digital nomad. I got 100 meg up, 100 meg down. I got a walk-in closet, and that right door is to the full bathroom. And you also have a 55-inch TV in the bedroom as well. You got a well-equipped bathroom for all your bathroom needs. That's the half bathroom off of it's the half bathroom off the living room.
It's not my fault. It's harmless flying ants, and it happens in the DR. Look, here's the deal. Yes, it happens. But when your shoddy work on the apartment happens, it makes it worse. Look, watch, ready? So, you can
look at his graphics.
All the way through.
Back in the 80s playing a video game.
Our bugs. All the way through.
All right, let me get into this from the landlord's point of view. Guys, we do not use 2x4s that are milled to an exact size. We don't have plywood. Everything in the States, it's able to, smart idea putting a towel by the door, by the way. Should have did that the day before, Mr. Army Guy. But listen, we don't build construction down here like we do in the States. In the States, everything's square. Everything's by 2x4s. Everything is commercially milled. Here you're doing concrete. And it's hard to keep things perfectly level and concrete. That's why you see the spaces in the door jambs. Now we need to look at something else too, guys. In Casa De Compai, all my doors are wood. Now you get guys who come in, from the day they walk in that condo to the day they walk out, they turn on the AC and they never turn it off. And they turn it at the lowest possible setting it will go. That swells doors. I've actually had guys swell the door shut inside the door jamb. So we can't seal things exactly like we can in the States. You guys have a thing in North America called winter, where we don't have down here. So we don't have all the mold, we don't have all the sealing, the rubber gaskets that go around. Because even that metal door will expand if it's sitting in the sun for a while. So we need a little bit more leeway in things. But evidently what he did is he moved to, this is a new condo that he was renting for $1,000.
Straight up, fix it, and there you go. So just for that lady to understand, when you make a mistake, you just say, hey, you know what? Let me get it done. Don't blame it on everyone else.
Absolutely. And I agree with that. Guys, this is his channel. Support him a little bit. Send him some love. But guys, that's it. I mean, this is more of a fun video. It gave me a chance to learn how to use my equipment, because here at Casa De Compai, I try to have everything as best as I could have it. And in my studio for Compai's Expat channel, I'm throwing in videos, throwing in media at the same time. I'm doing a lot of different stuff, and I do it all myself. So this little video gives me a chance just to experiment, mess around with my equipment, and get to use it. So when I start doing more live streams, I'm going to throw in videos and media and start explaining stuff. And to be able to keep the train of thought while figure out what I'm doing at the hyperdeck and the switcher and audio and all that stuff, it takes a little bit of time. So guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And remember, keep personal private and private personal.